You can turn around.
The 3 best costumes.
I'm only to tell you that I would not have worn that outfit.
Not only that, but the man in this costume actually made the costume pretty much from scratch, and it's a character from this man's political cartoon. So I think the movement is growing up. It's got its own political cartoons, and it's got its own costumes. Mike, tell me who you are today.
I am the Anarchy Boogeyman.
And Boo! Who is the Anarchy Boogeyman?
He is my favorite character out of Dale's comic strip, Anarchy in Your Head.
And Dale is the guy that runs AnarchyInYourHead.com, the Free Staters' first political cartoon. How does it feel, Dale, to see someone actually going out and being your character like you were a...
It's awesome. I thought I was really thrilled. I saw pictures of it from a party last night that I didn't make it to, unfortunately, because I was too busy drawing the comic strip. So I didn't make it to the party. But saw pictures from it and saw the costume and immediately recognized it. It's really cool.
What's the concept behind the Anarchy Boogeyman? What does he stand for? What do you mean?
He sort of stands for the irrational fear that people have of anarchy because they don't understand it. And so it's strange to them, and that's why his appendages and his features are all kind of mixed up and stuff, because he's just strange, because most people aren't familiar with it.
But little girls think he's just like a big cow.
Right. Well, they haven't been indoctrinated into government yet. So the very first comic strip he appeared in, he meets a little girl and he tries to scare her, because that's sort of what he does, and scare people about anarchy, right? Anarchy's really scary, you gotta watch out for it. And the little girl's like, she doesn't get it. She's like, she's not scared. And it's like, oh, you haven't been indoctrinated by government yet.
That's the one.
I designed it, you don't have to wear it.
Oh, good point.
Winchester, New Hampshire.
Oh, that's gonna have order. So simple. Whenever you want to.
Lauren Canario's husband, Jim, is playing the role of judge, and I assume we're going to have a little bit of a parody of some things the governments have been doing lately.
Whose case?
This is
Bailiff.
Where's your business?
State of New Hampshire.
Who's the bailiff?
I'm not the bailiff, that's William.
Since this is a very important occasion, and since it involves the entire past and the future of a person that we know, I will have to officially condone and bless all the proceedings, and any pronouncement from Judge Jim will have to hold here in the Shire. That's all I know.
I have lots of evidence and witnesses.
Witnesses!
All right.
I plead not guilty.
All right.
Make it
Present
tough.
your trial.
We can see she was part of the motley crew.
She's charged with wasting her youth. Charged with wasting her youth.
And I would like to present what is the value of the person in question. In her youth, she was so innocent.
A testament to Sandy's youth is all her friends that are here now, that have been with her throughout the years that she's been here in New Hampshire.
Objection, this makes sense. Eat
a banana!
The defendant guilty of a misspent youth, and we sentence her to being a dirty old lady.
This is a travesty of justice.
Yes.
Guilty.
There you go. The sentence, good with the press. 30 old lady, 1 young man a week for the next 10 years.
Thank you for that.
Oh, well, more of this case.
Yeah. What else? Then it becomes torture porn.
Yeah, right.
We need a comedian to lighten up some plot and attachment.
But don't you want to Satanize? It's Halloween.
It's like on my shoulders or something.
It's not the shires.
Oh, you know, it's like it's in the sleeves.
It's because your jacket.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Cardinals don't wear jackets. Cardinals have to chance.
Actually, I better go
Mike's tipping him to do it.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
beer.